Hi, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. I hope you all had a fantastic start to the new year. I surely did. My hair is a little bit crazy at the moment because I tried something different for New Year and I can't get rid of it until I wash it out now because it just doesn't disappear. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Can't make up my mind. Let me know what you think. But anyway, today I have got a Disney haul for you, finally. I haven't made a purchase from Disney for quite some time now, and this will be my first one for probably about a year, and I have treated myself because of the sales. I have bought from both Disney Store and also a couple of items from Skinny Dip. Most of these items were in the sale. I'll start with the Skinny Dip items just because there's only 2 items in that order. I've only ever bought a couple of items from Skinny Dip before, and I made this order and I've got to say I'm very, very impressed. I've never had anything from their Disney range. I have my eye on a few more items from there, but I need to be a bit careful with money at the moment, so I have chosen not to get them. I will be getting them at a later date though, hopefully. But the first item I picked was this phone case. I was in desperate need of a phone case because mine was absolutely disgusting. So I saw this on the website and it is the Lucifer phone case. It's see-through with Lucifer all over it. It's very, very glittery. So it's see-through, as you can probably see. I'll leave that in there for ease of seeing what this looks like. But if you can see on camera, Lucifer is all glittery. It's very, very pretty. It's quite rubbery. The sides are rubbery, yet it's hard at the same time. So I think it is going to offer quite a bit of protection. A lot of their Disney cases on there are about £18, which I think is quite expensive considering I go through phone cases like nobody's business. However, this was down to £5. There isn't... What is this doing? I honestly think this is one of the better quality phone cases I've bought. And the second item that I got from there was a makeup bag. It's again see-through, but this one has got Percy from Pocahontas all over it, the pug, who I think is incredibly cute. And he's also slightly glittery, but it's also a good size. You could also use it as a pencil case if you need a pencil case. This was also in the sale, and I think this was down to £9, which again is a little bit pricey for a makeup bag, I guess, but it is branded Disney and it is very, very, very cute. I also quite like the idea of having a see-through makeup bag just so I can actually see what's in there instead of trying to dig around. You know, when something goes to the bottom of the bag and you can't see it and you're having to dig around absolutely all your products to actually get to what you want. I don't think I'm going to have the problem with this one. Moving on to my Disney Store order. Well, I've ripped the top open, but I've not actually opened it. So I've not ordered from Disney since they brought these new boxes out. I've only had the plain old boxes that I used to get from Hermes. So I'm intrigued to see what this is. Oh, okay. I've seen this online where it looks like a colouring book. So you can actually colour in all these items, which is really, really cute. But the first item I did get was this Pua soft toy. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you would have known that I have condensed my soft toy collection because I just don't have the room and I was trying to just do this massive purge in all my collection. However, I do still sleep with a bear, like a child, in bed because it's just purely a comfort thing. And I have my very, very large Winnie the Pooh cuddly down there, who I adore how soft he is. However, he's just too big for the bed. So when these first launched, I thought these are amazing because these are just the right size. And the fabric these are made out of is so soft and so squishy. But where I was on a spending ban, I couldn't treat myself to him. However, he is now in the sale, along with other characters from this range, such as Marie. I'm not sure if there's a Pooh Bear or something like that, but there's definitely other characters in the range. However, Pua is one of my favourite little cuties. I've got a big Pua in the other room still. So yeah, they were originally £20. I think he was down to £11, which I thought was fairly reasonable considering I will get the use out of him because it is actually one that I will cuddle. And yeah, I just thought he was really, really super cute. I then treated myself to a couple more Disney Christmas decorations, as although our Christmas tree is now down, I always like to buy Christmas decorations when they go in the sale. So I hate the sound of polystyrene. Okay, so I got there eventually and I've now got polystyrene absolutely everywhere. is this bumper decoration. It's a Disney Parks one from Disneyland Paris. It's just bumper with a little bird on his head. The top's glittery and it is in a glass globe with a hole at the front. I really like these glass decorations. I know some people don't because they are extremely fragile given the glass around it. I just really like the way that it shimmers with the Christmas lights on it. He's also very cute. I mean, the paint detail on him isn't great, which I do find with a lot of the decorations. Sometimes if you get them in store, you can pick out the best of the bunch, basically. But when you order online, you kind of have to just go with what they give you. You don't really get that close to the tree, so you won't really notice it. I do think he's cute. And I think he was down to between £6 and £9. I think it was £6, which is very good for a Christmas decoration from Disney. But the next item that I'm pulling out is a VHS journal. So I first saw these when I went to Disney World 3 years ago, and they just launched them out there. I could not justify spending the price that these were in the park. I'm pretty sure they were about $26, which I do love my notepads, but that's a lot of money for a notepad. I was so happy when these came to the Disney store in the UK. However, at the time, like I said, spending ban, could not buy anything. These are now gone in the sale, so I obviously picked one up. This one is the Little Mermaid one. I don't think there's many different varieties left. I think this was the only one, but I was obsessed with the Little Mermaid when I was a child, so I'm very happy with this one. You've probably seen these before. It looks like the old VHS tape, exactly like it used to be. It's even got the back of it, and then when you open it up, it looks like the VHS tape on the inside. Just reminds me of my childhood. And then thereafter it's just lined paper with Ariel in the corner. It is an extremely thick book, so it will take me a while to get through, but I like planning a lot of things in here. If it's for YouTube or holidays that I'm going on, anything I can plan, I like to write down, and this is an ideal book to use. Another Christmas decoration, we're going back to these now. I'm thinking I might get the 3 Christmas decorations out of the way to start with. So again, this one is from the Disney Parks. That's good. And this one is also a glass ball, and this one has got the Fox and the Hound in it, which is obviously one of my all-time favourite films, even though it makes me cry every single time. It's a glass ball with Disneyland Paris written on the bottom of it. I would say again, the paintwork on this is not great. So Todd's got little black dots on him. I'm not sure if you can see that, but on his beige, he has got a few smudges. You can't pick these up in store, so there is no way you could pick through them. Unless you're going over to Disneyland Paris, you can't choose what ones you get. So you just have to take what you're given. It says originally it was €12.99 in the park, so I reckon this was about £7 online. Okay, so I just got this one out and this is completely broken. I'm not even sure if it's safe to take out the bag because it's glass and I think it's smashed. Oh no, it's a clean break, it's fine. Unfortunately, this happens with a lot of Disney decorations. A lot of people have complained about this, that they just get broken in transit. Basically, the glass dome has come off the base. So this was a Bambi and Thumper decoration, again from Disneyland Paris, and this should have been around it. However, it has literally snapped off. And I'm not even sure I could glue it because there is a big chip at the bottom of this here. So I'm not sure how safe that would be to have that on a tree if you're relying on hanging it from the top and it's already broken once. So I will have to get onto Disney Store about that. That is really annoying actually, because I really liked this one online. It is the risk you take with ordering decorations online. They are breakable objects and they're coming through the post. So annoyingly that one has broken on me, which is really disappointing. My second to last item was not a sale item. It was a plush, and this one is a plush of Percy. Now, I've wanted him for ages. I did have the original Percy. If you used to watch my old videos when I just used to do plush hauls, you might have seen him then. He was the original stamped plush of him. However, I sold him because I needed the money, and then when they bought him back out, and he's a lot bigger and sturdier than the other one. However, I think he's absolutely adorable. So I love pugs anyway, so I have a real soft spot for Percy. He's really soft, really cute. He's got beans in his bum, so he's a little bit heavier. I just think he's actually adorable with his little curly tail. Now he was £20, but I just thought I would treat myself to him because he will look really, really cute sitting on my side. I caved and finally bought him, so I got my little Percy. I bought this jumper from Primark a while ago and it's so extremely itchy. Has anyone else got this jumper and finds that this embroidery across your chest is just so itchy? I think I'm going to have to start wearing a t-shirt underneath it because it's driving me insane. The very, very last item I got was a mystery box that I thought we would open together. This is one of the mystery VHS keychains. I've wanted one of these for ages. This isn't the original set that I wanted. When I wanted them last year, I think it was, they fully sold out. So when I saw them online this year, I was contemplating it, and now these have gone into the sale as well. So they should have been £4.50 and I think it was £3, £2 or £3, so I decided to treat myself to one. It looks like the options in here are The Little Mermaid, Lilo and Stitch, Toy Story, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, and 2 mystery ones. So I'd be happy with all of them. I do enjoy all them films. I'm intrigued to see what the mystery ones are actually, so let's open up and see what one we've got. I am terrible at opening boxes, it's ridiculous. So it's in a little black bag. Let's open it and see what one we've got. We have got The Little Mermaid. How funny, given that I just bought the journal of this. It's exactly the same, and it's really cute actually. Like a little VHS tape, and it opens up. And there's a little VHS in it. That's absolutely adorable. I can't wait to put that on my keys or my bag. I am such a hoarder of key rings. I have so many key rings on my keys, it's absolutely ridiculous. But I will find room for this one. It's very light. So that is everything I got in my Disney haul, and I hope you enjoyed watching. I will be trying to do Disney hauls now and again as soon as I can justify buying stuff from there. Hopefully I can bring you more of these videos very, very soon. But if you did enjoy watching, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Really, really helps me out. And hopefully I will see you all in my next video.